Cornish folklore. How St. Piran reached Cornwall. Good men are frequently persecuted by those whom they have benefited the most. The righteous Piran had, by virtue of his sanctity, been enabled to feed 10 Irish kings and their armies for 10 days together with 3 cows. He brought to life by his prayers the dogs which had been killed while hunting the elk and the boar, and even restored to existence many of the warriors who had fallen on the battlefield. Notwithstanding this and his incomparable goodness, some of these kings condemned him to be cast off a precipice into the sea, with a millstone around his neck. On a boisterous day, a crowd of the lawless Irish assembled on the brow of a bleating cliff, with Piran in chains. By great labour they had rolled a huge millstone to the top of the hill, and Piran was chained to it. At a signal from one of the kings, the stone and the saint were rolled to the edge of, and suddenly over, the cliff into the Atlantic. The winds were blowing tempestuously, the heavens were dark with clouds, and the waves white with crested foam. No sooner was Piran and the millstone launched into space than the sun shone out brightly, casting the full lustre of its beams on the holy man, who sat tranquilly on the descending stone. The winds died away, and the waves became smooth as a mirror. The moment the millstone touched the water, hundreds were converted to Christianity who saw this miracle. St. Piran floated on safely to Cornwall. He landed on the 5th of March on the sands which bear his name. He lived amongst the Cornish men until he attained the age of 206 years.